James and I work from home a lot. We do a lot of video making and video editing, and having an apartment that facilitates that kind of environment is very important to us.
We want to share our apartment with you today, and our apartment is a fairly normal apartment that we have turned into a semi-minimalist environment. We're always trying to push things out that aren't necessary to us, bring in new things that help us out along the way. Lighting is one of the most important parts of shooting a video, and we'll get to the artificial side of that in a second, the time and resources that we put into it. But natural light, it is hard to beat natural light.
This is our sit-stand desk from Ikea. We have recently been shooting basically all our videos with this angle. Right now we have it in standing mode so I can just type without sitting, and then I have a lovely stool right here that doesn't have a back, so it forces you to have really good posture. I'm actually editing a video right now to prove the fact that I actually do use this desk, but if you pan up, you will see one of my favorite prints.
That's where we are!
We're not in Russia. This is the world map. James and I both love to travel so much, and I just love how it's just a constant reminder while I'm working on videos to travel more.
We live in the Salt Lake Valley, and since we moved to Utah, we've developed a love and cherishment for mountains. And behind us, we have the expression of that on the wall in 3 separate art pieces, each separated by 2 inches. Now it's really interesting that we can actually walk out of our apartment, drive like 15 minutes, and see a real version of this. Now we're at the other office. We have a couple of offices in here. It's important that we're able to move around freely. Sometimes we want to sit at a desk. Sometimes we want to sit at another desk. Sometimes we want to sit on the couch. Sometimes we want to sit on Cooper, our dog. I mean, fix our light. Okay. This is a print also about a mountain. This is from a guy named Jeff Sheldon. He runs a company called Ugmonk. He is a designer. Fantastic work, very minimalistic. It's literally 4 colors and it makes a beautiful mountain scene with a sun rising. And this is my favorite print in the house, hands down.
Hi, how are you? So this is one of my favorite spots in James's office. This is the charging station. This is not a good idea to leave the sensor out like that. We need to cover this. But we have an easy place to just offload everything and charge it right here.
That's a piggy bank that looks like an acid trip.
This power pack packed so much power I could barely believe it.
Good one.
And then right over here you have James's 2 cacti. This one's name is Spike. This one's name is like quadruplet or something like that.
It's the quartet.
The quartet. I hate this one. I have a splinter in my finger from potting it 4 days ago, and every now and then if I grab something the wrong way, the splinter engages. So I hate this one. This one's pretty cool.
This is our kitchen. We will not be showing you any of our kitchen, but this is a print of a pineapple. Oh look, another print.
This is the office print. This might be my favorite print in the entire apartment because it has so many quotes from one of my favorite shows on all of television.
This is our favorite living creature.
Hey. One of the reasons why we have our office print right here is because we have our lovely couch right here. When James and I first got married, this was one of the first things that I wanted to get, and it took us 2.5 years, but I love it so much. You have tons of storage in here. I have...
Oh, the body! Cord to the body still sticking out. You gotta get that back in there. There we go.
This couch is fantastic because it not only hides dead bodies, but it pulls out to a bed.
Oh, the other one!
And I just think that's so neat.
Boom!
This is our 3rd or 4th office space. You can see that James has his laptop right here. We love working on the couch because we can watch our TV. Turn around and show the TV.
100% of what we watch on this TV is via our Chromecast. It is fantastic. One more quick thought on the couch. Whenever I'm trying to get friends to come stay with us here in Utah, I let them know that our couch does not have a couch bed. It in fact transforms into a bed, and there is a difference.
My favorite part of the apartment are my plants. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. These plants right here are my newest favorite. Technically, there are 3 baby plants in this pot, but for the record, I did count them as 1 plant. plant. But right next to it is one of our many lamps. We do lighting very strategically here. When it's not natural lighting from outside, it's artificial lighting from inside. The lamps that we have are all solid white lamps that can be used as soft boxes when it's nighttime outside and we don't have natural lighting from the sun. Now the light bulbs that we use are not just normal light bulbs, they're actually LifeX light bulbs. You can do normal things within the app like change the color of the lamp. If you want to have a blue strobe party, all you have to do is go into the app, go into effects, and then hold the strobe. It gives you a warning because they don't want you to be having seizures all over the place, and then you can make it strobe, which I think is really fun.
Come on, Christina. All of these things that we've shown you today are designed to help us run our drug cartel as smoothly as possible.
That's why I have all these plants.
Exactly.
We've watched a couple documentaries about the whole world of minimalism, and what I've taken away from it is basically eliminating distractions. Some people need less, some people need more. I prefer to have 1,000 plants, some people prefer to have no plants.
There have always been some rooms in our apartment where I want to go into less than other rooms, and the idea is to make all of these be as equal as possible, continue to take each room and incrementally make it better. Our closet is not where we want it to be.
A work in progress.
But that's why it's closed right now. So we're just kind of ignoring the problems of our life. It's a metaphor for our...
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
Taking on a refreshment of your living space, if you will, can be a very daunting task. And what I've learned is that you must approach it one baby step at a time. And it also takes continual maintenance of this area that you want to have to be creative in and live in, such as making your bed. I mean, these are the little tiny steps every day that are incredibly important to making things flow properly and making you feel good. But with that said, we hope this video was helpful to you, right, Christina?
Yeah, hopefully it inspired you to make your space a creative living space.
Whether you're running your creative sweatshop as we do, whether you're selling things on eBay, reselling stuff, getting that internet arbitrage on, whether you're running an intense drug cartel you're just flying under the radar and hopefully the TSA doesn't come after you.
So if you guys liked our apartment and you like us because we're just so charming, feel free to like the video or subscribe. We like to make videos about travel and creativity and all sorts of things. Today, we did not travel anywhere other than our kitchen, our living room, and all of our offices within our one-bedroom apartment. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a fantastic day, night, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. Goodbye.
Oh God!